2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers at the broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Nets will look to their home court advantage, just one game here in Brooklyn. You talk about a team on a roll, guys. This is quite a start they've had. 10 consecutive wins to start this season.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Harden outside. Here's Durant. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Inside. Outside for Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Nash.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Durant. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now, here's Adebayo. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Miami has possession. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Nets trailed by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Chalk up 2 there.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Aldridge. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low. Over in the corner. Hero. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. That one good for 2. Dedmon's got 5.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Aldridge, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up by 10.
Brooklyn Nets. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing here by 8. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Harden.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
From deep, Harden. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. They get it back. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. Tucker. And it's Butler missing. And stolen by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
And he converts the layup. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Three-pointer. Harden can't hit. Miami leading by 12. The drive by Lowry. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Heat timeout. Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Dedmon. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brooklyn with the ball. The three from Mills. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Hero, no good. Nets trailed by 9. And here's Johnson outside. Mills looking it over. Second shot opportunity. Vincent with the rebound. On the wing, Morris. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Mills. Off target at the rim.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Lowry. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
And that one's good. Durant.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Steps back to the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Durant for 3. A reverse. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 6.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Lowry looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by KD. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Lowry, and there's the drive. Count that bucket. He has 7.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Harden outside. Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. Griffin trying to get open. That doesn't go either for Durant. Miami leading by 13. The drive by Lowry. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Durant way outside. Durant with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jimmy Butler.
Trains the three-pointer.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
So both teams changing it up here. Nets trailed by 16. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And